Wow. I logged in your account because I'm not accepting you on mine.
I changed all the settings back.
It's okay.
Why?
What? Why? Are
Why?
you joining?
No, why are you not accepting me on your main?
Can we play?
No, can you explain why you're not accepting me
I'll
on your main?
accept you later. Can you? Can
I
you?
haven't
Can you
even sent you
join?
a friend request. I wanted you to send me a
Can
friend.
you join? Did you even? I think you still have the request thingy, right? Because you haven't deleted it.
No, I deleted
Fuck.
it.
Right. I don't believe you, but okay.
I deleted it.
Fine. Good.
Why?
What do you mean?
Oh my
Why?
god.
How?
I don't want to play anymore. Okay, so we had a little bit of a reunion earlier, you know. It didn't it literally could not have gone any worse than I literally imagined it was gonna be bad, but I didn't imagine it was gonna be that bad, you know? I don't think like the situation we were in could have gone any worse. Okay? And I don't know if it's my fault, but I got a little bit salty that you wasn't playing on your account. That's why I was like, I don't know. Maybe like in a mood, but like I don't know. I got bad like halfway through the game, you know, like probably like round 3, 4ish. I was like all right again, but like there's some things that I want to address that I saw you doing in the game that I can help you improve on, and that you don't realize that you're doing. Um, so there was one thing that I saw you doing was 1 second. Let me put this on. I need the enemy to be like in the middle here or something. Okay, so there was a few things that I saw you doing in the game where you kind of like you was peeking and then you see an enemy and then you started like okay, so you're like walking and then while you're walking you start shooting and then you stop. You know, like okay. Okay. Let me just explain to you what you was doing, right? So, for example, you see an enemy, and then you're walking, and then this is what you was doing, right? You see how all the bullets are going all over the place. Like you see an enemy, and then you have your crosshair, and then while you're walking, you shoot, and then you start crouching. You see how all like the bullets are going all over the place, like you walk, shoot, and then you start crouching. Like you see how all like these bullets are like all over the place, the first few bullets, right? You don't want to be doing that. When you see an enemy, you want to stop straight away, like by stop, like you want to stop like straight away and then shoot. You see how like accurate those bullets are now? You want to like move, stop, shoot. Like you want to stop as soon as you see an enemy. Or just like as soon as you see an enemy, crouch. Like I've got it down to like muscle memory now. So like as soon as I see an enemy, like for example, I'm like walking and oh, you see it, like I've just got it like it's just that like as soon as I see an enemy, it's like just habit now. It's like as soon as I see an enemy, I crouch. Like if he gives me like a surprise attack, you know, like if I know the enemy is like around the corner, and then I'm just like walking like this, I still crouch. It's like it really helps. Like look at this. Like if you can get like like at least 4 of these bullets onto the enemy, like the enemy is dead. So you don't want to be walking, shooting, and then start crouching. You know, like because then your first few bullets like they go all over the place, and then your aim just gets fucked up, and then your bullets just go like all over the place. You know. And another thing I saw you doing was when you're like, for example, if you're on top of a box or something, like even a small box like this, and for example you're like camping. For example, you're on a box like this, and you're like camping, right? Oh, let me show you. Let me show you on this. How am I supposed to get on top? Okay, I could have just gone up top of this. Okay, for example, you're like camping in a high area, right? Like, I see you see an enemy, and then you shoot like this, and then you start, and then when you fall on the ground, you start crouching. So basically, this is what you're doing. You see an enemy, you walk off, and then when you fall, you start crouching. You see how the first 3 bullets were going all over the place? Yikes. Okay. Okay, so you was doing this, and then when you fall to the ground, and then you start crashing. You see, like, all those bullets are going all over the place. So what you want to do is, okay, what you want to do is, if you do want to jump off, you jump off first, and then you start crouching. You know what I mean? You shouldn't, like, be jumping off while you're shooting in the first place. And if you do want to jump off, you jump off, and then you start shooting. Okay, so I've come up with like an exercise that you can do, like, to practice your crouch shooting, and you basically just wanna press F3, click on either eliminate 100 or 50, right? You come here, and then you just like looking around, and then when you see an enemy, you quickly crouch shoot, you know? Like I've just got it, like, for me it's like muscle memory now. Like I've just got it, like, it just automatically happens when I see an enemy. I just crouch shoot. Like I can't stop crouch shooting. It's just like muscle memory now. As soon as I see an enemy, it just automatically happens. Yeah. So they're like the mistakes I saw you doing in that game. There's not really much else to say. I don't know if it helped, but I'm basically trying to say, like, make sure you come to a complete stop when you shoot, and don't shoot like while running and then stop and shoot. You know, you just gotta. I don't know. Like, I'm honestly, I'm just trying to help you get better at the game, but if you don't like, if you like don't care about the game anymore, just like send me a message saying I don't give a shit. You know, you don't even have to say anything. Just send me a message saying I don't give a shit, and then I'll just stop. Because I'm literally just trying to help you get better at the game. I don't know.